Y'all niggas is whack, boy. Y'all niggas whack, boy. On everything. Why y'all niggas whack? Hold up, let me adjust this thing so I can keep, Y'all niggas whack. Because for one, y'all didn't tell me that I'm rocking a hoodie today. So I didn't even need to come out with my head. I didn't even need to come out with my shit wrapped up like that, y'all. Y'all niggas whack for not telling me. Y'all made me come and do a video so y'all could talk about me. Y'all. Anyway, so I just finished up learning, right? Now I got a different, thing on situation up here now, cause, gosh dang. Cover up your hair, kid. You a beast if you don't cover up your hair. Golly, man. Whatever. Let me see. So I just did learning, right? Today is Friday, so on Fridays I do more because I know I ain't gonna do none tomorrow. And then depending upon how this battery and the time work, what time is it right now? 11. I probably got to come back later on and do them videos tonight or later on. So I'm gonna knock out these, however many before this battery died, then I come knock out the rest later. So but I don't want no part twos. I can't, the battery just don't tell me enough information. Man, it's these things, y'all. These things are life. Let me see. Movement, yeah. Movement, yeah. All right, let me clear this, put that timer on that thing, and here we go. Movement, y'all. Move. Do I have to let you know what move means? Y'all know what move means. You see this right here? You see this right here? That's moving. Oh, alien water boy ass nigga. Look, that's moving. Y'all know what moving is. Mint, y'all know what mint is? The mint, the mind, mental, the soul. Raise the mind, raise the soul up to the mind, and you powerful, right? So mental, movement. Movement is the things that we do. Like for example, let me just say freedom movement, right? So we're moving, we're doing things to bring forth a particular thing, and that particular thing just happened to be freedom, right? Let's just use this example. Freedom, we gotta know what freedom means. A lot of people have asked me in the past or just have come forth with their own variations of freedom. What is freedom? What's free? Free is like, oh yeah, I can go to a store and go grab a candy bar or something like that and just walk out the store with it. It's free, yay. 5-figure discounts and things like that. No, kinda. But let's take that to another level, right? Free is the ability to think for yourself. Hey man, that over there, that's called a car. That over there is called an automobile. We can think up things. Let me see. Let me think up something real quick, right? Let me see. Garnet. No, that's already in existence, right? Let me hold on with it. Pyron, right? A Pyron. What's a pyron? Look up a pyron. I'm pretty sure somebody has labeled that something already, but you see how I just stopped? Like, pyron. What's a pyron? A pyron is I'm not even gonna define that much. I'm just saying, like, thinking. You can think up things, right? Free mind. You're not limited to just the things that come to you and that just tells you this is what this is, this is what this is, this is what this is. And you don't have the ability, you don't use your ability to think like anything else. You just accept what is, and that's just what it is, right? Free. That's how some people come to me and be like, this is what freedom is. Or what being free is. Free is when nobody else can tell us who to be. Heard that song before? It's whatever. Then we got free. When I come forth and tell you my variation of freedom, my perspective on freedom, or being free. Being free is you have a shelter, you have a covering away from when nature is doing her things to get things right. We don't always have to be rained on. We don't always have to be just in the cold. So nature, she's about that life. This is just what she do. That's just natural. We're not the only thing she's here caring for. Just not the human beings or the beings. She also cares for the grass, cares for the other animals, cares for the trees, cares for the birds, the bees, cares for all these other life forms, right? So, however, us, we don't want to be succumb to those environments, to those naturalities like that. You know, I say get back to nature and stuff like that, but come on, let's be wise about that now. Shelter, being out of those elements, that if we stay stuck in those elements can cause us more harm. Everything in, you know, their little pieces. So shelter should be free. Shelter should not be a thing that we pay for. Now we can pay for the luxuries if we want this motherfucking marble floors and motherfucking the house built out of diamonds and shit like that. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you gotta pay for some shit like that, cause, nigga, some people went out of their fucking way, to bring forth this motherfucking monstrosity, this shelter. But look, it's all this perspective, right? Because it could be an art form. Oh yeah, we slaved and got them diamonds, and then built this diamond structure out. Now if we didn't slave for it, that'd be cool. I mean, we all was in agreement. Yeah, we gonna get these diamonds. We gonna make this art over here. We gonna make this art house, and it's gonna be made out of diamonds. Cool. That's cool. That's what's up. People can walk by and like, oh wow, that thing is so beautiful, and then keep it moving. It's not a necessity, but to each their own. Some people's creations is being very artful and showing their creative form in that fashion. When we all working together and we ain't harming each other to bring forth some good stuff, that's the key. So that's one aspect of free shelter. Another aspect of free is free utilities. Why is we paying utilities for? Why? Because we gotta monitor the amount that we're giving to everybody and make sure it's equal. Why can't we just monitor our amount and make sure it's equal and let that be? Why is we gotta pay for them? That's capitalistic. That's not free. Energy, Mother Nature, she gives us energy for free. For free, my people. Niggas, and then niggas want to be like, man, what's free? Don't you better not question. You better know what free is, nigga. So, and then this is all based off a particular movement, right? The particular things that we do. When I live my everyday life, this is the things that I do. This is the way this is the things I think about. When I'm moving, when I'm doing my thing, my everyday life, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, man, hey, I got this beautiful thought, right? That we can all be free. We can make life easy on each other. Right? A particular movement. Movement is getting something from one place to another. Now I said something. Now, if we're using a noun, a person, place, or a thing, right? I'm just saying something or something or somebody from one place to another. That's a movement. Movement is getting one person to think one way. One they used to be trapped in one particular thought. Now they can think a total different way. Their mind is just open. Like, oh wow, I didn't think of that before. Movement. From one to another. From one to one. Movement. From one place to another. Thinking one way. Thinking just trapped in a particular thought. Now, one way, there is only one way to think. That's just what that is, right? However, but there's multiple things we can think about in that one way, right? So, if we're thinking about something, we can have our mind locked down in that one little aspect of the one way of thinking. Right, so we don't want to just be trapped on that aspect. We want to have access to the all of the one way, right? There's not just one way to think, and Trig. You could think it this way. You could think this way. All right, cool, whatever. I'm not disagreeing with you. Go ahead. What's it called? Elaboration of a perspective. So this is what a movement is. I don't like coming to y'all and being like, oh, this is the freedom movement. Yeah, nigga, we're all for the freedom movement. I don't want to come to you like that and say, we're all for this particular movement. We're all for the let's change the way our body is naturally structured and say everybody this is the right way to go and have everybody accept us. No, I'm about nature. I'm about the natural way of being. I'm about bringing life forth the natural way. You feel me? So, about accepting who I am, loving myself, not having to change a thing on my body. That's what I'm about. You know, I'm not about these other particular movements, right? Because we know already by now, if y'all started from the beginning of Triggah's perspective, then y'all would know that the evil, they get the evil shit and they turn it around and make it seem good and try to push that on everybody. Yeah, my peoples who's open to mind, y'all know what I'm talking about. Cause I ain't gotta say exactly what it is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And they evil ass know what's up too. So what's up? Man, I'm against evil. I'm gonna keep that true. I'm against evil. And I'm against nigga, why you gotta change? I'm not gonna get into that. That's not one of the topics. But y'all know how I feel. Y'all know what I'm about. That's not to say I don't got partners, I don't got homies that, you know, they might have did that and was like, oh shit, I made a mistake. Yeah, you did. Forgive yourself and become truth. And if they don't, nigga, just keep on your merry path, on your way. Keep on your way. Keep on your way, nigga. Cause we know where that lead. Besides that, Maim, y'all niggas really made me come on the camera with the goddamn pamper on my head, huh? Y'all niggas, y'all niggas, man. Trey, man, just put the hood on, nigga. I wonder if somebody, nah, I ain't even say that. Anyway, movement. I've given you enough about what a movement is, but when I come to you telling y'all from my perspective of what freedom is or being free, I don't want peeps to put that into oh yeah, this is the freedom movement. We're free, because it's not like that. Yeah, it's freedom. It's a way of thinking, but this is what that is. Freedom and being free is what being free is. It's just along the line, a long time, people forgot that. People forgot that. Remember the Native Americans when we was here back then? When we built the TP up, we got the natural resources and just built that up. Right? These days we got houses, you know, bigger structures or whatever. It can house more than one, or more than just 3 people. Can house more than just 3 people, right? What did it take to get the structure up, right? Let's do this in a more liberating way. Let's use hemp. Now, I came through and told y'all, oh, I didn't even drop that hemp video. Oh my gosh, y'all. I still want to give y'all the hemp video, but I gave y'all a little piece of what I was talking about. But look, let's just say, for example, my town, everybody in my town, putting forth a particular movement, right? A way of thinking, a way of doing what we think about movement. Let's all grow hemp, y'all. Talk to my neighbors, right? Let's all grow hemp. We can't grow hemp. Right there. That's them down motherfucking fearful ass motherfuckers that be preventing actual things to happen, actual change to happen, because we can't do that. And it's like, cause y'all already been limited. You know, niggas, your mind already been locked down. It's like, nigga, if you stop right there, you ain't gonna grow into this beautiful thing, cause y'all already damned up. Fuck. But anyway, let's just say I come through, talk to the neighbors, man. Hey, let's all grow hemp. Fuck, how we gonna do that? Hey, man, I know you got, hey, Pedro, you got them seeds, right? Yeah, Holmes, I got them seeds. Right? You got the seed, right? We get the seeds, everybody get their seeds, man. Start, you know, water them things, put them thing in a napkin, water that thing, let that thing, you know, roots come out. I've done this before, so I know, right? That's just the way I've done that mug. I was just testing that mug out, and it actually worked for me. So put that thing in the soil or the dirt when we need to, right? And do the actual. Everybody should have the Grow Bible. Is that what it's called? The Grow Bible, the Weed Bible, or something like that. Tell everybody how to grow weed, or just put the videos out on YouTube and say, this is how we grow it. I'm pretty sure there's already videos how you grow marijuana or hemp, right? So everybody grow their thing. grow their plants, man, and then we just come together as a community. All right, look, we all got seeds and we all got our plants started. Where are we gonna put this stuff? Now, where I live at, there's fields. It's just fields readily available. You come through as a community and be like, okay, we can put our stuff over there. Okay, is the city gonna allow us? Now, for one, remember, y'all people, the city representatives and stuff like that, they're just people anyway, right? So we just talk to our people. Pretty sure the city representatives and stuff like that is somebody we know. We went to school with or something. Hey, look, yo, somebody knows that being, right? We all live in the same town. Hey, look, we're gonna grow this hemp over here. And this is what we're gonna do with the hemp, man. We're gonna do this and we're gonna start that same place we grew the hemp. Right next to that was a place that's just empty land. We're gonna use this hemp to build structures for the homeless. Wow, you guys got a plan. Like, yeah, we got a plan, but hold up. That's hemp, no? You know, everybody in this town over here is just smokers. Everybody in this town is smokers. So what's preventing everybody to come just over there and get the thing? We gotta make this a bigger thing that we do. Let's get the whole town involved, and this be a town of us growing hemp. We already grow the other stuff anyway, oranges, grapes, things. This is an agriculture city. Town. Why don't we just include this right here? We got the water, we just allocate more water into this area, put the automatic sprinklers, and we grow from that. Think about the profit margin. Somebody go do the numbers. I can do the numbers, but I'm not gonna do the numbers. And see how much we can actually get from this, and then watch the whole city grow. We all win. Ain't nobody. That's just me. That's me getting my town, my area good. Y'all niggas elsewhere, y'all can grow something else. Y'all can grow motherfucking pomegranates or some shit. Don't jock my city. Nigga, my city good. Alright? Nah, of course this is a worldwide thing, man. This is a nationwide thing, right? We all growing particular crops and things of that sort. Or we can come together as so-called states, right? Come together, or countries, and come together, talk to each other. Look, we're gonna be growing this crop over here, and we're gonna be known for growing this crop. It's California, right? This is California. Y'all know what we growing. Y'all know what we growing. Y'all know what we known for already. So look, we already got that. Look, y'all gonna have to take some other crop. Y'all other states, y'all gonna have to have some other crop. Y'all can't fuck this. Right? And we got a special bond, a special link with Jamaica, Hey, my Jamaicans, look, y'all send them things my way. Send them heirlooms this way. And we got that special bond with Jamaica, right? In Florida, I guess we can let Florida have some of that too, we good on both coasts, And then we have our sides, we have the west side, this goes from California to that, probably Louisiana, all that part, and in Florida, and then they can have all that other side, the east of them. They can send that stuff up to NY and stuff like that, right? And then we all just good. That's just a thought that we can put into action, a movement, right? But that's just fun or whatnot, and just an elaboration of what a movement is. There's also other particular movements. Let's just say the Planned Parenthood movement. Oh, pardon me. Look, Triggah, you crazy, boy. I'm natural, man. Everybody burp. Dang. Shoot. Y'all should. But what's it called? Planned Parenthood movement. That depopularization movement. So y'all telling me, like when we talking about discipline and responsibility and stuff like that, right? So y'all telling me y'all can connect with one another, have that cordial bonding moment, which is something actually sacred. That cordial bonding moment with anybody, and if there's a being that just so happened to come from that, well, we know what we're doing, we know the risks and stuff like that. It's just, oh yeah, let's take it out. Let's zoom it out. Y'all stopping the life process because you wanna take part in that sacred bonding movement. You didn't have enough self-control or self-management, self-respect, self-discipline to be like, or just My apologies, y'all. But you ain't having enough self-discipline to be like, to withhold yourself, knowing that when you withhold yourself, you get more mental energy and more being and more life, and you can bring better stuff forth. Now look, I ain't gonna knock y'all. I'm not gonna knock y'all at all. I was just had to say that part because I gotta speak the truth. Cause nigga, that right there, that portion of abortion, that's ridiculous, and it just triggered out of place, man. It just triggered. So now it's like, now we got to a point where everybody's just doing that thing, right? And it's just natural now to just, oh, get that thing sucked out or pop a couple pills and yeah. Damming up the womb system, damming up the woman's internal womb system, and then later on we got all this woman with these mental problems and stuff like that. Like, oh, women, that's just how women is and stuff like that. No, nigga. Women been damned. We allow women to get damn popping these pills to stop the actual flow, the natural flow. And then, you know, when her chemical balances is off, and she's coming out here talking about this and that, man, you don't love me, and I need this and that, and it's seeming so discombobulated out here doing all kind of stupid, all the music they putting out these days. And just cool with it. Women. The high stature, the high thing on the planet, especially melanated women. See, this battery dying now, so I gotta wrap this up, but particular movements is evil. But we dismiss those. We ain't even gotta talk about it no more, because they that thing of the past. Because we tune into that true movement. The right things that we're supposed to be doing. We're doing things the right way. We're moving how we're supposed to be moving. Y'all see how we're supposed to be moving. Now what you gonna do?